Hello, welcome to the Soulprint Positive Energy Circle. So today, as promised, we are going to once again direct our energy to COVID. It's spreading. There are strains coming along that are more and more it's easier for people to become infected. And so I think it's time that we sent some energy that way. Now we're going to, just so you know, we're going to be visualizing that round sort of red ball thing with the kind of mushroom, the things that look like mushrooms coming out of it on steroids. That we all recognize as sort of representing COVID, okay? That's the picture that we're going to be holding in our head. So just when I say, bring the picture of COVID forward, that's what you're going to bring. Also, I'm very excited. I got another wand from Paul. As you know, for those of you who watch the crystal videos on the Insights channel, you know Paul, and he does some amazing stuff. Now, this one is really interesting. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's got some beautiful silver work and selenite on it. It's just beautiful, powerful, powerful stones. He's named this wand for me, and it's called White Fire. And I'm going to be using this one in two ways today. I'm going to be using it to work with the higher beings so that we use exactly the right phrasing and words for this meditation, this process we're going through. And secondly, to target that healing power and energy straight to COVID. So I'm very excited. Paul, thank you, thank you. And for those of you wondering, Paul and I are going to try to get together fairly soon and create another video for the Insights channel. Things are just a little bit busy in my world right now. I've got a lot on my plate. And so it may take a little while, but man, I adore Paul. He has so much to say. He's so insightful. And I know you guys love him. And so I haven't forgotten. I'm working on it. Okay, so here we go. Everybody, settle in, get nice and comfortable. As usual, please don't try to do this and do something else at the same time. You need to focus completely, and you need to be in sort of a deep, relaxed state. So it's helpful if you're not trying to do anything else at the same time. Secondly, if you hear any loud or sudden noises, whether they're coming from the video or from your own home environment, you're going to hear them, but they're not going to be enough to sort of break your concentration or your focus. So hopefully by now you're all settled in and all nice and comfortable. And here we go. Let's breathe in to the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If your eyes have not fluttered closed, please allow them to do so. As you breathe in, you're going to breathe in a sense of clarity, relaxation, and comfort. And as you exhale, you're going to release any tension, any fear, any anxiety. Again, big breath into the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, the next time, or the next few times, as you breathe in, you're literally going to feel your body becoming weightless. And there's going to be an energy that lifts up, and you literally start floating up into the sky high enough that you can actually see the globe, can see the earth. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. Release anything that is going to hold you in place on the earth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are always going to be rooted to the earth, but your spirit and soul, they can fly. And that's what we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're now floating higher and higher, and you're looking down at that beautiful planet that we all live on and that we all inhabit. And you're going to notice something really interesting. There are no borders. It's just one planet. And all the people of the planet are one. And COVID is attacking all of us. Except maybe for the people in New Zealand who have had amazing success, but I digress. Keep breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, as you're sort of floating up and you're looking at the earth gently spinning, if you wish, you can focus on the entire planet, or you can focus in on your country, perhaps even your state or province, your county, whatever works for you, wherever your attention is drawn. Now, I want you to allow your mind's eye in your imagination to ask Spirit to bring for you those circles of COVID so that in fact you can actually see them above or sitting right on top of where you're focused, the country, province, state, whatever it is. And now, I want you to feel the fact that you have just had an amazing sword that has come into your hand. And this sword is incredibly powerful because what that sword does is it sends out lightning bolts. And those lightning bolts fly with incredible speed and accuracy, and they hit those bubbles of COVID. And as they hit, the power and the energy of the lightning bolts coming out of the sword disintegrates the COVID bubble. It shatters it, it turns it to dust. And we're going to use those incredible lightning bolts that come out of this amazing sword that you have in your hand to minimize and reduce and kill off and cancel. And we're not just going to kill off COVID as a whole. We're going to focus our attention on those who have had it and continue to suffer with lingering effects. We're going to focus our attention on those who do have it. And we're going to send these powerful lightning bolts so that this virus is like stopped. It's disintegrated so that they experience only the mildest symptoms and are able to recover very, very quickly. And we are also going to send those arrows to COVID that is still free floating around there and allowing or putting at risk those who have not had it, so that we include everyone. Now, I want you to focus in on your sword And simply with your intention, start sending those lightning bolts out. Wherever it is you see those COVID circles, that virus, send those lightning bolts, and they go as fast or as slow as you wish. But every time they make contact, they incinerate it. It turns to dust and it vanishes. Just keep doing that. Keep moving around wherever you see those virus bubbles. Keep sending those lightning bolts from your swords. Know with your intention, together with the powerful energy of the divine, and with the energy that meets up with all those who are working towards healing and curing, to those who are on the front lines, to those who have suffered incredible tragedy. We are working to destroy that virus. And our energy meets up powerfully with all like energy out there, so that what we do becomes amplified and amplified again. Let those lightning bolts fly. If new ones pop up, get rid of them. Now you should start to see a diminishing of these bubbles. I want you to just take a moment and send lightning bolts to any other ones that are floating around. Destroy them with your lightning. Send them packing. And now, I want you to focus once again on your sword. And I want you to notice that now, instead of lightning bolts, your sword is emitting a very gentle emerald green and sapphire blue light. And that light, you are going to use your sword in an arcing motion to completely surround, envelop the entire planet in this powerful healing energy. Some of you may see gold or silver. Some of you may see a lot of white. Whatever it is that comes from your sword is exactly the perfect combination for you to release. And we are now going to surround the earth with protection for all those people, which is everyone, who has been impacted by COVID. If you have not gotten it, you know someone who has. And for all those people who are grieving the loss of loved ones, friends, family, co-workers, we are sending this beautiful emerald green and sapphire blue energy to them also, and asking that this energy bring them comfort, help them move through the grieving process, help them release the pain. Now you have used your sword, and the entire planet should be swirling, almost completely enveloped in these incredible blue and green lights. There might be some white or some silver or gold, perhaps another color or other colors. Whatever it is, it's your energy sending that out to the planet and to all of the inhabitants of the planet. And one of the things that energy is going to do is it is going to amplify and magnify, and with God's speed, allow the research, the development, the vaccines, the distribution, and the vaccinations to move faster and faster so that more and more people the globe over are protected. You have done amazing, amazing work. The sword has now vanished from your hand. And I want you in your mind's eye to bring your hands together in a prayer position and simply say the words, "And so it is." And so it is that the powerful energy work you have done today is effective and long-lasting. It's time now to return back to your reality. So very slowly, you're going to start gently floating back towards your reality, your body, your life. 3, continue to gently float down. And you are now becoming aware that you have re-entered in a more solid way your physical being. 2. And you're very comfortable. Maybe perhaps wiggle your fingers or toes. You're reconnected now to your physical body and indeed to your physical environment. You bring with you feelings of love, energy, hope, clarity. 1, open your eyes. Welcome back. Again, incredible, amazing work that you have accomplished today. And as always, however often you are inspired to repeat this exercise, please do so. Thank you for being a part of the Soulprint Positive Energy Circle. And always remember, stand in your energy and stand in your light.